In today's show, Bitcoin hits a new all-time high, as you can see on your screen, surpassing 57,000. Ethereum breaks out to a new ATH as well, above $2,000. We have polkadot at about that $40 level. As you can see, all the major altcoins are breaking out. It's a beautiful thing. The crypto market cap just touched above 1.7 trillion, which is a new all-time high, with the Bitcoin market cap well above $1 trillion. Also in today's episode, the first Bitcoin ETF in North America has massive opening day with 80 million traded in just 1 hour. That's right, the first ETF in North America is launching with a bang. On day one, investors exchanged 165 million worth of shares of the Purpose Bitcoin ETF after its debut on the Toronto Stock Exchange on Thursday, according to data from Bloomberg. I'll be breaking this down for you in today's show. Also in today's show, I'll be sharing the latest wisdom from Max Kaiser. The only thing that's going to save gold from the ravages of the price manipulators is if Bitcoin gets high enough and scarce enough and hard to source that people in desperation end up buying gold. It's kind of like the poor man's Bitcoin. And he also continues, so at what point that will happen? I think around $150,000 per Bitcoin. It's going to get really hard to get BTC. That's right. Also in today's episode, people are underestimating the magnitude of the wave that's about to hit Bitcoin and crypto, says Binance CEO Changpeng Zhao. He shares right here, if all of them allocated 1% to Bitcoin, we're going to see, 1,000x more growth in Bitcoin price. And if they allocate more than 1%, that's going to be even bigger. So I think people don't quite get the magnitude of the wave that is about to hit us. And just FYI, if we moved up 1,000x from 57,000 per Bitcoin, which is where the price is currently at, that would put each Bitcoin at approximately 57 million per BTC. And more specifically, when asked for his Bitcoin price prediction, he says, with price predictions, it's really difficult. I think it can go to, $1 million, $10 million. It's very hard to tell. I'll be breaking down all the details for you right here in today's show. We'll also be taking a look at the overall crypto market. All this, plus so much more in today's show. Here at Crypto News Alerts, I drop a brand new episode every single day, so be sure to smash that subscribe button, that's right, and turn on all notifications to receive daily premium crypto news alerts every single day, including weekends, just like this. And before I kick off today's show, I want to give a special shout out to our sponsor, BlockFi, the leading provider of financial products and services for crypto investors. Here's where you can put your crypto to work and get up to a $250 crypto bonus with a deposit of $25 or more. All you need to do is click the link below this video. In the description, it'll take you here. Then simply click this yellow button that says sign up, and you'll notice that the referral code is already pre-populated for you to take advantage of this bonus. Now, have you ever wondered, how can I access fiat without selling my precious Bitcoin? Well, look no further. You can get a crypto-backed loan with an interest rate as low as 4.5%. Crypto-backed loans allow you to access liquidity without selling by using your crypto as collateral. You could unlock up to 50% of the value of the assets in US dollars. That's one of their flagship products, along with earning interest on your crypto. On Bitcoin, they're paying out a 6% annual percentage yield, and on USDT, 9.3%. Now, what I love most about BlockFi, besides the fact they're so easy to use and that there's no hidden fees, they are backed by the biggest names in the industry, including Winklevoss, Fidelity, Morgan Creek, and Coinbase. So what are you waiting for? Take advantage of this special offer today and get up to a $250 crypto bonus, and let's start stacking those sats, shall we? All right, welcome back to another episode of Crypto News Alerts. I'm your host, JV. Bitcoin just hit a new all-time high and is breaking out as I'm recording this right now, trading above 57,200, up about 9% for the day. We have Ethereum, which also just reached a new all-time high, surpassing that critical 2K resistance. We have Polkadot up almost 20%, trading above 40 bucks. Chainlink up 6%, trading above $36. Cardano trading above $1, up 14% for the day. All I can say is, whoa, celebration time. Let's break down what's going on in the market. As Bitcoin price pushed above 55,300 in the morning trading session, its market cap surpassed 1 trillion for the first time yesterday on February 19th. The breakout continued throughout the day, and within the past hour, Bitcoin just hit a new recent all-time high, surpassing 57,200, as I just shared with you. Now that Bitcoin has cemented its status as a $1 trillion asset among the likes of Amazon, Apple, and Google. Legacy banks are showing increasing interest in offering cryptocurrency custody services for their customers. And right here, you're looking at the Bitcoin 4-hour chart. According to Trace Dahlem, an analyst at the TIE social media conversations, including Bitcoin as a keyword, have increased by a whopping 38% since February 18th, and more than 102,000 tweets have been sent out in the past 24 hours. And this is only 30,000 tweets shy of setting a new record high. As he shares right here, the number of Twitter users talking about Bitcoin on a daily basis has reached a new all-time high of 38,500, up 325% from a year ago. That's right. Also, the altcoins are rising as DeFi as well as centralized finance begin to merge. Multiple altcoins join Bitcoin and Ethereum in establishing new all-time highs as both centralized and decentralized exchange tokens experience strong breakouts, which we're witnessing right now. We have Binance Coin continuing to benefit from the growing influence of the Binance Smart Chain as surging volume lifted the token to a new high of $348. This parabolic rally secured BNB Spot as now the third ranked project by market cap behind Bitcoin and Ethereum. That's right. And also DeFi related projects like PancakeSwap and Venus are two of the top attractions on the BSC, and both hit new highs at $20 and $101 respectively. Ren also made waves after its recent integration with BSC helped lift the token to hit a new record high of $1.69. So as cryptocurrencies reach record highs, the traditional market shows mixed signals as the U.S. economy faces a continued fallout from the pandemic and rising unemployment. The Nasdaq finished the day up 0.07%, while the Dow was flat, and the S&P 500 declined by about 0.2%. Now, bullish momentum may extend throughout the weekend, which it looks like we're experiencing right now as traditional markets close up for the week. The bullish momentum propelling Bitcoin and altcoins high is showing no signs of slowing down. Let's go, BTC. Recent historical data shows that Bitcoin rallies this year in 2021 have a tendency to occur on the weekend, and many analysts believe the top-ranked digital asset could attack the $60,000 level over the weekend. Let me know if you feel we're likely to break out to 60K this weekend. The round-the-clock nature of the crypto sector means that markets are always active somewhere on the planet. As the current bull market attracts wider attention from retail as well as institutional investors, the trend of trading volume decreasing on weekends seems to no longer be in effect. Ethereum also just reached a new all-time high, surpassing $2,000 here this morning. There's also increasing bullish murmurs that institutional investors are deeply interested in the returns being offered through staking on Ethereum 2, as well as participating in the growing DeFi sector, both of which are the driving force behind the growing demand for Ethereum. And as you can see, we just reached a new all-time high as far as total crypto market cap, surpassing $1.7 trillion. And before I break down our next story of the day, breaking news: the first Bitcoin ETF in North America has massive opening day with 80 million traded in just 1 hour. And before I break down the latest from Max Kaiser as well as Changpeng Zhao, the Binance CEO, saying people are underestimating the magnitude of the wave that's about to hit Bitcoin and crypto. But first, let's take a quick look at the overall crypto market cap, sitting above 1.7 trillion, which is the new all-time high, with about 174 billion in volume in the past 24 hours, and current Bitcoin dominance is 60.7%. Now checking out the Bitcoin market cap, also at a new all-time high at almost $1.1 trillion. Let's go, BTC. Now checking out the top gainers within the top 100, we can just see a sea of massive gains. We have Ravencoin up 89% for the day and 340% for the week, trading at 24 cents. Polygon up 55% for the day, trading above 19 cents. Theta Fuel up about 36%, trading at 9.8 cents. And Uniswap up 28%, trading at $26.73. And as we scroll down, we just see continued massive gains in the altcoin market as the crypto market cap continues to surge. Now checking out the top losers within the top 100, we have Venus down about 12%, trading at 81 bucks. We have PancakeSwap down 10%, but still up 132% for the week, trading just below 16 bucks. Icon down about 7% for the day, but still up 65% for the week, trading at $2.26. And Privacy Coin Zcash down about 4.5% for the day, but still up 17% for the week, trading at $178. Now, out of this list of the biggest gainers and losers, which altcoins in particular are you most bullish on? Let me know in the comments right down below. Now, checking out one of my favorite indicators is the Crypto Greed and Fear Index. Shows we're currently rated a 91 in extreme greed. Yesterday was a 93, last week a 92, and last month a 75 in greed. And if you're not familiar with the Crypto Greed and Fear Index, extreme fear can be a sign investors are too worried. That can be a great buying opportunity, aka BTFD, buy that freaking dip. And when investors investors are getting too greedy, that means the market is due for a correction. All right, now let's break down this breaking news right here regarding the first Bitcoin exchange traded fund in North America launching with a bang. Bang, bang, bang. On day one, investors exchanged $165 million worth of shares of the Purpose Bitcoin ETF after its debut on the Toronto Stock Exchange on Thursday. According to data from Bloomberg, ETFs are regulatory compliant investment vehicles available to both retail traders as well as institutions. Purpose Investments, the fund's issuer, says the ETF will invest directly in physically settled Bitcoin and not derivatives, a very important factor right there. Like physically backed gold and silver products, the ETF will also be directly backed by physically settled Bitcoin holdings. In a statement, Purpose CEO Sam Saif says investment opportunities come with increased recognition of Bitcoin as a new asset class. Here's a quote: "We believe Bitcoin as the first and largest asset in the emerging crypto ecosystem is poised to continue its growth trajectory and adoption as an alternative asset, and the launch of the ETF comes as Bitcoin extends its bull run, soaring past new all-time highs of $57,000 here this morning." And in the States, the investment management firm Van Eck has renewed its effort to launch a Bitcoin ETF, which would trade on the Cboe BZX exchange. However, so far the SEC has denied all attempts to launch a Bitcoin ETF in the United States. All I know is this: once an ETF officially gets released in the United States, it's game on. However, it's good to see that Toronto, Canada, a neighbor of the United States, has a BTF launching, my friend. This is a pretty big deal. Now I want to share with you the latest from Max Kaiser. Here's a quote from the most recent episode of the Orange Pill podcast. "The only thing that's going to save gold from the ravages of the price manipulators is if Bitcoin gets high enough and scarce enough and hard to source that people in desperation end up buying gold. It's kind of like the poor man's Bitcoin." And he continues, "So at what point that will happen? I think around $150,000 per Bitcoin, it's going to get really hard to get BTC. And I couldn't agree more. Expect an incoming Bitcoin shortage. And when that happens, we can easily expect a multiple six-figure BTC." Now, Max also just recently upped his short-term Bitcoin price target from 65,000 to now 77,000 based on growing supply, shock issues as coins are removed from the exchanges, and his 2021 target of 220,000 remains. Let me know if you agree with his bullish price predictions. Let me know in the comments right down below. And before I break down our next story of the day, people underestimating the magnitude of the wave that's about to hit Bitcoin and crypto, says Binance CEO Changpeng Zhao, and also predicts a $10 million Bitcoin price. But before I break this down, first I want to encourage you to smash the show more button right below this video in the description for a detailed analysis of what's going on in the crypto market. This goes for all 700 plus videos right here on my YouTube channel. Also some very helpful resources for you to plug into, including my daily letter, which goes out to over 30,000 subscribers every single day, which could be found at letter.cryptonewsalerts.net. Also have a blog which is updated daily at cryptonewsjest.com. Also be sure to smash that subscribe button right below this video in the description to receive daily premium crypto news alerts every single day, including weekends just like this. You can also find me on all the major podcasting platforms, from Spotify, the home of the Joe Rogan Experience, to Apple's iTunes. You can also follow me on Twitter. I am very active. My Twitter handle is Crypto News Yes. And for those of you active on Facebook, I do have a private crypto Facebook group entitled Crypto Alchemy with over 18,000 cryptopreneurs from all over the world. To become a part of it, click this link, request to join. I'll be sure to plug you in. And for those of you active on Telegram as I am, I do have a private crypto Telegram chat, which is uncensored. To join it, click this link. You'll automatically be added, and I'm looking forward to connecting with you personally on the inside. All right, now let's break down our final story of the day. Binance CEO Changpeng Zhao says the world is unprepared for the flood of interest that is set to enter the crypto market. Touche. In a conversation with Bloomberg Radio, Zhao comments on the upward potential of Bitcoin and the growth in users his exchange is facing. And if you didn't know, it's the largest crypto exchange in the world. Zhao tells Bloomberg Radio that more institutions like Tesla and MicroStrategy start to allocate to Bitcoin, the crypto could explode in price. Here's a quote. Right now, I think only 11 companies have announced they are allocating some, like usually less than 1% of their corporate treasury to Bitcoin. And we think that is most likely what caused the initial price rise. I think MicroStrategy's Michael Saylor started it first, but there are 650,000 companies in the world, like relatively established companies in the world, and their treasury is huge. If all of them only allocated 1% to Bitcoin, we are going to see, I don't know, 1,000x more growth in Bitcoin price. And if they allocate more than 1%, that's going to be even bigger. So I think people don't quite get the magnitude of the wave that's about to hit us. And at this time when he made this prediction, Bitcoin was trading at roughly 56,000. So to move up 1,000x from here would put the Bitcoin price realistically at $56 million per BTC. Now, the Binance CEO estimates that the flagship crypto could go up from anywhere between 1,900% and 19,900% from its current price levels. Now, regarding his prediction, he says, with price predictions, it's really, really difficult. I think it could go to, I don't know, $1 million, $10 million is very hard to tell. Now, could you imagine a $10 million Bitcoin price? I sure as hell can. I feel Bitcoin will surpass 7 figures and hit 1 million for the first time in 2025, but I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments below. Changpeng Zhao also reveals that the exchange is onboarding new users at an unprecedented and sustained rate during this bull run, outpacing its user growth during the 2017 bull run. Here's another quote, just to give people an idea. In 2017, when Bitcoin hit the peak of about $20,000, we were seeing 300,000 new registered users per day. Holy moly. And that only happened for a couple of days, and then it kind of trailed off and became slower. Now we're seeing sustained new user registrations above that peak of 300,000 new users per day over like the last 2 to 3 months, and it's increasing. So there you have it. Things couldn't be more bullish for the king of all crypto. Now for a quick recap of what I covered with you right here in today's show. Bitcoin hits a new all-time high, surpassing 57,300 here this morning. Ethereum hits a new all-time high, surpassing that critical 2K resistance. Even polkadot is up 20% now, trading above $40. Everything is currently pumping. I mean, it doesn't get any greater than this. And as you can see, the crypto market cap hit a new all-time high as well, surpassing $1.7 trillion. And as you can see, the Bitcoin market cap sitting at an all-time high as well, almost now at $1.1 trillion. Also in today's episode, I shared breaking news. The first Bitcoin ETF in North America has massive opening day with 80 million traded in just 1 hour coming out of Toronto, Canada. Also in today's show, I shared the latest from Max Kaiser from the Orange Pill podcast, quoting him right here. The only thing that's going to save gold from the ravages of the price manipulators is if Bitcoin gets high enough and scarce enough and hard to source that people in desperation end up buying gold as kind of like the poor man's Bitcoin. So at what point that will happen? I think around $150,000 per Bitcoin. It's going to get really hard to get BTC. Touche. Also, Max recently upped his price target from 65,000 here in the short term to now 77,000 based on growing supply shock issues as coins are removed from the exchanges, and his 220,000 year-end target remains in place. Also in today's show, I shared people are underestimating the magnitude of the wave that's about to hit Bitcoin and crypto, according to Binance CEO Changpeng Zhao, who shares with price predictions, it's really, really difficult. I think it can go to, I don't know, $1 million, $10 million is very hard to tell. Let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments below. And where do you feel the Bitcoin price is likely to go from here? Holla at your boy. Well, that's going to conclude today's show. As always, I appreciate you tuning in and journeying along with me inside this incredible crypto matrix. If you gain value out of today's show, be sure to smash that subscribe button. That's right. And turn on all notifications to receive daily premium crypto news alerts every single day, including weekends, just like this. And real quick before I go, I want to give a special shout out to our sponsor, BlockFi, where you can put your crypto to work and earn up to a $250 crypto bonus with a deposit of $25 or more. That's right. Click the link below. It'll take you here. Click this yellow button that says sign up, and you'll notice the referral code already pre-populated. Now they have 2 flagship products. The first one allows you to earn interest on your precious crypto, such as Bitcoin. They pay out a 6% annual percentage yield, and on USDT, they're paying out 9.3%. Their other flagship product is a crypto-backed loan. You ever wonder, how can I access fiat currency without selling my precious Bitcoin or cryptocurrency? Well, you can get an interest rate as low as 4.5% with a crypto-backed loan, which allows you to access liquidity without selling. By using your crypto as collateral, you can unlock up to 50% of the value of such assets in US dollars. And also, they're backed by the biggest names in the industry, including Winklevoss, Fidelity, Morgan Creek, and Coinbase. So what are you waiting for? Take advantage of this today. Click the link right down below and get up to a $250 crypto bonus, and let's start stacking those sats. And I look forward to seeing you on tomorrow's episode. Peace.